Hello, kids. Welcome to my channel. These days, we are covering some important non-fiction MCQs in the same direction. We will start from question number 41 today. This will be the part 5. Let us proceed to the video now. अपना स्कोर मुझे कमेंट में जरूर बताइएगा. That will motivate me to create more resources for you. Question number 41. The English satirist who used the sharp edges of praise to attack his victim was which of the following? The correct answer is option A, Ben Jonson. Ben Jonson, or you can call Benjamin Jonson. Benjamin Jonson was an English playwright and poet, and Jonson's artistry exerted a lasting influence upon English poetry and stage comedy, and he popularized the comedy of humors as well. The best known of his plays are Every Man in Humour and Volpone, a satirist who used the sharp edges of praise to attack his victims. Next question, combination answers का question है. The label diasporic writer can be applied to which of the following writers? The correct answer is option number combination of option number 1, Meena Alexander and किरण देसाई. तो लेट अस सी की ऑप्शन 1 और 3 हमारे कौन से ऑप्शन का पार्ट है? 1 and 3. ऑप्शन डी हियर इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Next question, question number 43. Whom does Alexander Pope satirize in the portrait of Sporus? Option D here is the correct answer. It has been done in Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot. Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot is a satire in poetic form written by Alexander Pope and addressed to his friend John Arbuthnot, जो कि एक physician थे. Pope's defense of his satiric career is itself a supremely effective satire, and it is counted together with John Dryden's Mcqs as well, perhaps the finest short poetic satire in language. Many of Pope's old enemies appear in this episode to Dr. Arbuthnot, and only to be heaped once again with satiric scorn. Satiric scorn का हिस्सा बनते हैं सभी. His portrait of Lord John Harvey, the Sporus, around line 305 में इसको mention किया गया. This is a devastating attack on Harvey personally and an unforgettable indictment of the political, sexual and moral double dealer. Lord Harvey को mock किया गया है सबसे ज़्यादा Epistle to Dr. Arbuthnot में. Next question. Question number 44. In a letter to his brother George in September 1819, John Keats had this to say about a fellow romantic poet. He describes what he sees, I describe what I imagine. कितनी अच्छी लाइन है. इस लाइन की ऑथरशिप से रिलेटेड भी आपको क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. And further he says, mine is the hardest task. The poet under reference is which of the following? The correct answer is Byron, Lord Byron. You speak of Lord Byron and me. This is this great difference between us. He describes what he sees. I describe what I imagine. Mine is the hardest task. John Keats in a letter to his brother George, जो कि उन्होंने लिखा था 1819 में, and rivalry and dislike between Byron and John Keats has been much discussed in their own times. Next question, question number 45. The concept of human mind as tabula rasa or blank tablet was propounded by which of the following writer? The correct answer here is option D, John Locke. In Locke's philosophy, tabula rasa was the theory that at birth human mind is a blank slate, बिल्कुल खाली होता है, without rules that processing data, and the data is added on daily basis with the rules for processing are formed solely by one's sensory experience. डेली एक्सपीरियंसेस के थ्रू हम उस ब्लैंक टैबलेट को फिल करते जाते हैं. ऑप्शन डी हियर इज द राइट आंसर. Next question, question number 46. The term resonance and wonder are associated with which of the following writer? The correct answer here is option A, Stephen Greenblatt. In a short article, Resonance and Wonder, Stephen Greenblatt explores two of the most central concepts that inform a म्यूजियम गोअर्स एक्सपीरियंस. अगर कोई पर्सन किसी म्यूजियम में जाता है तो these are the two fields that the person experiences: resonance and wonder. Next question, question number 47. Charles Darwin's Origin of Species was published in the year 1859, 79, 45 or 66. On the origin of species, or more completely on the origin of species by means of natural selection or the preservation of favored races in the struggle for life. It was published in 1859, 1859, is a work of scientific literature, I must say, by Charles Darwin, that is considered to be the foundation of evolutionary biology. Next question is about Daniel Defoe, which among the following works by him landed him in prison and the pillory. The correct answer here is option C, The Shortest Way with Dissenters. A dissenter is one who dissents, who disagrees in matters of opinion, belief. किसी भी तरीके के ऐसे लोग जो कि अग्री नहीं करते हैं नॉर्मल कन्वेंशन से, that we can call dissenters. The Shortest Way with Dissenters, or Proposals for the Establishment of the Church, is a pamphlet written by him, Daniel Defoe, first published in 1702, although anonymously published हुआ था. He was prompted to write the pamphlet by the increased hostility towards dissenters in the wake of accession of Queen Anne to the throne. जब क्वीन एने तख्त पर बैठी थी, गद्दी पर बैठी थी, तो शी वॉज हॉस्टाइल टुवर्ड्स डिसेंटर्स, और डिसेंटर्स को किस तरीके के वेज को अडॉप्ट करना चाहिए, व्हाट कैन बी द शॉर्टेस्ट वे विद डिसेंटर्स. दिस पैम्पलेट इज ऑल अबाउट दैट एंड ही वाज लैंडेड इन प्रिजन. Next question, question number 49. The arrival of printing in 15th century England was engineered by which of the following writer? The correct answer is William Caxton. William Caxton is here the right answer. William Caxton was an English merchant, was an English diplomat and a writer too. He is thought to be the first person to introduce the printing press into England, and the year was 1476, and as a printer was the first English retailer of printed books. Next question, question number 50. The author of the pamphlet Short View of Immorality and Profaneness of English Stage, which was published in 1698. Author कौन थे? That you are supposed to tell. The correct answer here is option B, Jeremy Collier. In March 1698, Jeremy Collier published the anti-theater article or pamphlet, you can say, A Short View of Immorality and Profaneness of the English Stage. In the pamphlet, Collier attacks a number of playwrights: William Wycherley, John Dryden, William Congreve, John Vanbrugh specifically, and Thomas Durfee. तो किस तरीके से स्टेज धीरे धीरे इमोरल होता जा रहा है, and the language is also being profane. That kind of things were mentioned here. 1698, Short View of Immorality and Profaneness, writer Jeremy Collier. Please do not forget to tell me your score in comments, and you may join the online classes to cover all the topics in detail. You may check the link in description.